Ukraine's latest victory in the Donetsk region marks a significant milestone in the ongoing conflict with Russian-backed separatists. This achievement in June 2024 underscores the resilience and strategic acumen of the Ukrainian armed forces and has considerable implications for the broader geopolitical landscape. The recent military operations, conducted with precision and enhanced by international support, have shifted the momentum in favor of Ukraine, reclaiming key territories and disrupting enemy supply lines. The conflict in Donetsk, part of the larger war in eastern Ukraine that began in 2014, has seen fluctuating fronts and intense battles. The region, rich in industrial resources, has been a focal point for both Ukrainian forces and separatists. The latest offensive by Ukraine was meticulously planned and executed, leveraging advanced weaponry and real-time intelligence provided by Western allies. This support has been crucial, as Ukraine's military capabilities have been significantly bolstered through the provision of sophisticated arms and training programs facilitated by NATO countries. In the weeks leading up to the victory, Ukrainian forces undertook several preparatory operations. These included reconnaissance missions to identify separatist strongholds and logistical hubs, cyber operations to disrupt enemy communications, and artillery strikes to weaken defensive positions. The main thrust of the offensive targeted the strategically vital town of Horlivka, a separatist stronghold north of Donetsk city. Horlivka's recapture was pivotal due to its location on major supply routes and its use as a base for launching attacks against Ukrainian-held territories. The assault on Horlivka was characterized by coordinated multi-pronged attacks involving infantry, armored units, and air support. Ukrainian troops, equipped with modern tanks and armored vehicles, advanced under the cover of drone-assisted artillery strikes. These drones provided real-time surveillance and targeting data, allowing for precise and effective bombardment of separatist defenses. The use of electronic warfare to jam enemy communications further hampered the separatists' ability to coordinate their defense. Ukrainian forces demonstrated high morale and professionalism, attributes nurtured through extensive training and battlefield experience gained over the years. The integration of special forces units into the operations provided an edge, enabling rapid and decisive actions behind enemy lines. These units were instrumental in capturing key positions and neutralizing high-value targets. The victory in Horlivka had immediate strategic repercussions. It disrupted the separatist supply chains, which relied heavily on routes passing through the town. This logistical disruption weakened the separatists' operational capabilities and morale. Additionally, it provided a significant psychological boost to Ukrainian forces and the civilian population, reaffirming the feasibility of reclaiming occupied territories. Internationally, Ukraine's success in Donetsk has been met with a mix of reactions. Western nations, particularly those in NATO, have expressed strong support, viewing the victory as a validation of their investment in Ukraine's defense capabilities. Statements from the United States and European Union emphasize the importance of continued support to Ukraine, both militarily and economically, to ensure long-term stability and deterrence against further aggression. Conversely, Russia has condemned the Ukrainian offensive, accusing Kyiv of escalating the conflict and causing civilian casualties. Russian media have portrayed the situation as a humanitarian crisis. This narrative aims to garner international sympathy and justify potential countermeasures. The Kremlin's rhetoric, however, has not translated into significant changes on the ground, as the international community remains largely supportive of Ukraine's right to reclaim its territory. The victory also has implications for the Minsk agreements, the set of ceasefire and peace-building measures that have governed the conflict's resolution efforts. Ukraine's advances challenge the status quo established by these agreements, prompting discussions on their relevance and the need for updated frameworks that reflect the current realities on the ground. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has reiterated his commitment to a peaceful resolution, but insists that any new negotiations must acknowledge Ukraine's territorial integrity and sovereignty. Domestically, the recapture of Horlivka has strengthened Zelensky's position. It has reinforced his administration's narrative of resilience and progress, which is crucial in maintaining public support amidst the hardships caused by the ongoing conflict. The government has announced plans to rapidly restore services and infrastructure in the liberated areas, signaling its commitment to improving the lives of residents and integrating them back into the national fold. Efforts include deploying emergency response teams, rebuilding schools and hospitals, and ensuring the delivery of humanitarian aid. Humanitarian organizations have highlighted the need for continued assistance to the affected population. The conflict has displaced thousands, many of whom require urgent medical care, shelter, and psychological support. International aid agencies, working in conjunction with Ukrainian authorities, are mobilizing resources to address these needs. The rehabilitation of liberated areas is not just a military victory, but also a significant humanitarian challenge that requires sustained effort and international cooperation. Economically, the victory opens up possibilities for revitalizing the Donetsk region. The area, once a thriving industrial hub, has suffered immensely due to the conflict. Reclaiming control over key towns and infrastructure sets the stage for potential economic recovery and investment. The Ukrainian government is keen to attract foreign investment and has highlighted the region's potential in sectors such as mining, manufacturing, and agriculture. However, this will require substantial reconstruction efforts and assurances of long-term security. On the front lines, the situation remains fluid. Ukrainian forces are consolidating their gains and preparing for potential counterattacks. The separatists, though weakened, still control significant territories and have the capacity to regroup and resist. Continuous vigilance and strategic planning are essential to maintain the momentum and prevent a reversal of fortunes. The possibility of asymmetric warfare, including guerrilla tactics and sabotage by separatist elements, poses ongoing challenges for Ukrainian forces. It reinforces the notion that a strong, resilient Ukraine is vital for the security and stability of the region. This perspective has driven increased military cooperation and joint exercises among NATO members. Furthermore, the conflict in Ukraine has underscored the importance of cyber warfare and information operations in modern conflicts. Both sides have employed sophisticated cyber tactics to disrupt each other's operations and influence public opinion. Ukraine's success in countering these efforts and leveraging cyber capabilities for military advantage highlights the evolving nature of warfare and the need for robust cyber defenses. As the situation evolves, the international community remains closely engaged. Diplomatic efforts to support Ukraine and pressure Russia continue, with sanctions and political measures being key tools. The resilience of the Ukrainian people and the adaptability of their military forces are central to the ongoing struggle. The latest victory in Donetsk is not just a territorial gain, but a testament to Ukraine's determination to defend its sovereignty and chart its own future. It showcases the effective use of modern military tactics, international support, and the indomitable spirit of the Ukrainian people. While significant challenges remain, this victory offers hope and momentum for Ukraine's broader efforts to reclaim its territories and secure a peaceful, prosperous future. The road ahead is fraught with obstacles, but the achievements in Donetsk provide a strong foundation for continued progress and resilience. So what do you think of our video? Let us know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.